Organization across Karbi Anglong condoles the death of Sumila Ronghangpi. Good morning and warm welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Jirbon Kilingpi bringing you the latest news for today. And now the news in detail. The killing of the 12-year-old Sumila Ronghangpi has pained the hearts of the people of Karbi Anglong. Following the gruesome death of the girl, individuals and organizations across the district have severely condemned the heinous crime which took her life. Several condolence meets are being held since Friday last week, and demand for justice is being raised from all corners and platforms. On Saturday evening, the youths of Bamuni Timung village under Socheng Thenta constituency came together and held a condolence meeting. During the program, organization members prayed for the departed soul of the innocent girl and burned candles in her memory. The program was led by youths including Sumiswar Hansi, Mansing Ingti and Sonto Singnar. While talking to our correspondent, the youths have demanded that the law and order body should take up necessary steps to punish the culprits. Led by Monindro Bey and Thoniram Timung, a similar condolence meet was organized at Phuloni. The people present in the meet strongly demanded that the whole family of Prakash Borthakur, the accused held by the police in the killing of Sumila, should be punished as per law. Irrespective of political or any other backgrounds, people of the locality turned out in large number to show their solidarity with the family of the deceased child. The people of the area also urged upon the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to set a higher secondary school in the name of Sumila so that other girls like her would not need to stay in the house of a stranger to pursue their education. The KSA leaders present in a meet urged upon all sections of the society to join in seeking justice for the child. The organization also urged upon all to maintain peace and harmony and to not allow anyone or group to give communal color to the horrific case. They say that all must come together to fight for justice. In Dolamara as well, the KSA Dolamara head branch held a condolence meeting to show their grief over the killing of Sumila. They gathered at the office and lighted candles and prayed for the departed soul of the child.
Investigation have to be done in the fast-track court in SIF to be Hamren, and plus our demand is that 25 lakhs compensation the Brand family have to get, and this demand from our KSA. And the third one is the mostly we have to face lots of problem in our place or some other place or so. So this time we are strongly condemned from those people are rapists for the 12 years girls Sumila Ronghangpi. So these are demand that immediately the investigation have to be done, and this is our issue.
So education purpose is very big in Karbi Anglong. What would you say that?
So education purpose very big in Karbi Anglong, yeah, because we saw that here at Dolomara also just closed at Lankaram last time, and this school, LP school, also closed immediately. So just we are working for that.
Despite all condolence meets and condemnation on the incident, no one has been able to bring the real face of Sumila before the public. These may either be due several laws related to such crime wherein the face of the victim is not allowed to be made public. However, there are growing levels of confusion among people as they are circulating wrong picture of the girl. Some have even gone to the extent to light candle before the picture of a girl who is still alive. Sonjit Kro's report from Chokihola along with Dirchuna Rongpi from Phuloni, Arjison Rongphar from Dolamara, Karbi Anglong Live. A team of the Karbi People's Liberation Tiger had on Saturday visited the house of late Sumila Ronghangpi, the victim of a heinous crime that took place at Raha. Here is a short report.
The team led by KPLT Volongkomaji Camp Public Relations Officer Parche Inghi, Langtebo Camps Mongweting A, Kolonga Camps Longbui Timong, and accompanied by several other cadres visited the Bari family. They extended a little help to them and also shared their condolence. While talking with the surrendered armed group, the parents of the deceased child say that they had kept their daughter at Raha for the last 4 years, and throughout this time, they had never been able to bring her home even once. It was only the parents who would rarely visit the girl. They say that the house owners never allowed Sumila to accompany her parents to their home. Sumila's father also said that he had brought home all other children from the house who were also kept in different places in Raha. Sumila was the eldest of the 4 daughters in the family.
Nali supi ba nali somar ko nani along ka prek bidun thula san do sulang ma
Aviglo, Chimani,
bani eladi
Bang Throw pot to so bang ni, I also bang fit, I also playing hair bang. I'm a 10 to walk.
la solam apiton ali che anam ma
Kalam.
la non pati era apiton ali che anam tamalan
Lalo.
kana nalo chi ki bidun kana rohai selum la so hem thalum
Adong a prek.
adan ka prek ni
And Haboyar and Bosong Boyar and Lelo, and the Halatom si Punakuri to see a full Nangle rock. And the Garigachiria Coca. Now Sapike, Ametang, Karasing Chor to see, and Chapachilon, Avilu, Chen.
komalo funai kol ga
Hadak do not have a song.
kala pinso bang mar so bang lo
Not a popo bang.
pinso bang
Pinso bang.
si funai kol di
It's over Mona Nangle.
nang lin kon lo nang piani bin ni ki hade
That we can't see.
kan kliben ethong da hem che bang lo pinang ma
One is long like
nang litum ta ka chelang dam de pinam
that.
te pu hem nang dun ni pini lo so lam ya tang pun de
Nampudun. One long like that.
ka chine ka hulu lo so pini lam thi nang ke than de ni
Can't
ke nang ya than de
มันจะทันนี่ให้ได้ละมันนี่คือมันแต่กระดุมดุกกอกมาตีอันเจลา
hem chứ pon
แฮมจะปอนแฮมนางดุนทะด่าก็บางนางลุงเด็กจิตปอนนางนั้น
ko ma bang ko nang ni lo ko
ลา
nang
บ
de
กระดุนแฮมมาซอก
ko so ne men ke
rinaใบดู
rina bot de te che pon ri ko yal ha
Meanwhile, the KPLT has strongly condemned the heinous incident and had urged upon the people of Karbi Anglong to stop spending their children away from home to live in the house of strangers. They had also stated that they will keep fighting to get justice for the girl and her family.
Itu nak humri sini tong wang loh. Dak non lak kali tang itu main je. Alang ni hem anong sini tum dolo non. Itu kedel tia song. Ahin pen. Alang ni cuman hang ti pajir mowe. Ni tu. Bon kita mi ning duk lo ni tu. Kan ning duk lo. Na humri pen itu wang si. Alang ni tum pan kaprek kilong le ni tu. Ito malang ito man kisu apan sini ito 1 kilo jangku lapen alu 1 kilo lapen sang 1 kilo ito sang na pilong le induko sang ta chirap dun moge bon sita me nili kanenje kang tung bangal hello nitum kepel tia song ahin pen itum kanenje kang tung nili deputy sensilo nili kepel tilo lasi nili kanenje kang tung bangal hello ile tung akar biak hai tum ahok hangta hekte riri usulang prek hai tum handang lang rop kelang rop abang ke dokok ajok si pinya ni lasan khonang kok lo lasi nelegi pudam ye bang ke lalo atok ano ke do akarbi longku longdang along ke do akarbi tum si tame lasi chinang koje pini pena bang ke lasi mek prang nang koje kaprek ahem mate keng sang akhaya hemalong ke ili karbi ara tum sitami subidun de det ben ili tum da karbi long masi tum kaduk kawedo lablo school punon college punon ang konsitami tum do lasi hal hai along si ili tum bidun ang ko nili atok anu karbi han temili pachining tum
Vasonterang's report from Bolongkomaji for Karbi Anglong Live.
Normal life and access to Lokhiram Rongphar village in Koilamati are severely affected due to worsening of the road in the area. The condition of the road worsened and became very risky for any vehicles to go inside for any purpose. The village connected with the Koilamati BBDC road had become very risky for passengers to go to Lokhiram Rongphar village, falling under the 25 Nilip constituency for any purpose due to lack of good road. The road was worsened every year during rainy seasons and countless of potholes along the road make it even tougher for any vehicles to pass through. Condition of ailing persons could become even more dangerous, and for pregnant women, this road could only mean that if the road is not repaired or leveled by local themselves owing to lack of interest of the concerned PWD department. According to locals, the PWD department under the KAC or government have not shown any interest or signs for the construction of 10-kilometer stretch of this road. Locals said that they themselves had been filling up potholes and do leveling of the village road due to lack of any response from the concerned authority. Locals further added that two-wheelers and pickup vehicles could only go or driven only after they carry out repair and leveling road. Local further informed that the massive potholes become filled with water even on few minutes of raining and would remain filled with water for 2-3 days of hot days. In addition to this, the locals told Karbi Anglong Life that a long-distance bus between Dipu and Lokon village was started for 2 months on weekly basis in the month of December and January, but was discontinued due to worsening condition of the road. Following this, the bus now only stops at Chokihola. Following this, the residents of the area have urged upon the authority to look into communication woes and take necessary measures to fulfill their basic needs of life. Samson Ingtis report from Koilamati for Karbi Anglong Live. The Karbi Anglong police had once again made a big success by seizing huge amount of drugs from Dilai. Here is a report. Acting on a tip-off today during Naka checking on the Dilai police station at about 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, one Tata Safari bearing registration number AS01ET0910 was intercepted and thoroughly checked. During checking, total 70 numbers of soap boxes containing suspected heroin were being recovered concealed in the secret chambers. The recovered drug weighed 910 grams. The following days, one person identified Majid Ali of Imphal, Manipur as has been arrested.
আমি thoroughly search কৰাত around 70 সাবান বক্স রিকভার হয়েছে যত আপনার 700 approximately 775 grams মানে হেরোইন পাওয়া গেছে।
তো এখানে কোলে লৈ গৈছে
এখানে বেসিক্যালি আমার ইন্টারভিউশন চলি আছে তো তো ইন্টারভিউশনটো ওলাব কোড কৰিছে।
কাবা আটক কৰা হৈছে নেকি?
হয় এই ক্ষেত্ৰত এজন মানুহ আটক কৰা হৈছে তেওঁৰ নাম মাজিদ আলী ঘৰটো ইম্ফলত।
The Naka team was comprised of OC Dilai SIUB B2 Panchutia, ASI Jiten Gogoi, CN Hariprasad Das, CN Samsul Haq Chaudhuri, HG Joymol Basumatari and HG Pradeep Narzari. The drugs were seized under the physical supervision of John Das APS, SDPO Bokatan, and a criminal case has been taken up for further follow-up actions. Police say that the international market value of the seized substance could be up to Rs 5.6 crores. Bijoy Rompi's report from Dilai for Karbi Anglong Live. Now those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live and stay safe.